Hey, Matt from Acoustic Guitar Repair. Up on the bench today we've got a Taylor Acoustic, and the owner of this guitar wants to take the Spursdale tuners out of it, and we're going to be installing some nickel Grover Rotomatic tuners into the headstock of this guitar. It's going to be really cool. Customer does not actually have extra strings, so it's just going to be swap the tuners and get it back in the case and get it back to the customer. Here we go. The tuners that are coming out of this guitar are actually some Spursdale locking tuners. I think the reason the customer's changing them is because they're black and he'd rather have like a nickel tuner or something like that. These tuners actually don't have like a set screw on the back of them like you see. They just have they have a pin that holds the tuner into the headstock, and of course the nut at the top that locks it into place. Getting the new tuners in place here. Everything's starting to look good and come together. After that, we got to put the set screws in and get these things tightened down and make sure that they're all straight. That's one of the things that they do at Pace Guitar Repair, is they make sure that the tuners are actually straight to each other and straight to the headstock, and that makes everything look like it came that way from the factory. So we got the tuners all tight from the front. Alright, everything looks good. So once we've got the tuners all nice and straight, you want to go ahead and secure the back side of the tuning machine down with a little Phillips head set screw that's in the back there. You can see Ron tightening it up right now. Right. One last check to make sure everything is tight, everything is straight across the back. And at that point, we are this guitar is done. Back to the customer it goes.